Radiant team ban.
Thunder Predators turn to
Radiant
ban.
team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Thunder Predators turn to ban.
Ten seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
Thunder Predators turn to pick.
Beastmaster.
Ten seconds remaining.
Bonk, 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 bonk. That is what you sound like.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, let's do this. Friend, hello, friend. Friend, hello, friend.
Form up! We're going back in. Form up! We're going back in.
Choose your hero.
I like your moves. I like your style. Bonk, bonk, bonk. That is what you sound. Bonk, bonk, bonk. That is what you sound like. I admit nothing but my sadness that you're gone. Oh, let's do this!
Prepare for battle.
Stupid. Brave, but stupid. Stupid. Brave, but stupid.
Ah, you figured out their strategy. Damn you. Yeah, very much so. Dark Mago on the tanker. He's got a couple of heroes. He doesn't have a lot of heroes, but the ones he's got, they're very good, and this is probably his best. I always think of either this or the Tiny, so I'm always going to be excited to see this. Definitely not the pairing that I'm used to. You heard the panel mention it. You always look for these like kind of almost cheap heroes that go with it. You're looking for some vision that you can capitalize on, but they're almost playing it kind of like an IO strat where like maybe the Bane's going to rotate around a little bit and start things off with a grip, and then he'll TP in. So I'm looking forward to see how functional it is in the mid
30
game.
seconds to battle.
Bonk, bonk, bonk! That is what you sound like! Bonk, bonk, bonk! That is what you sound like!
Well,
do
isn't that
this!
something?
Bonk, bonk, bonk! That is what you sound like! Bonk, bonk, bonk! That is what you sound like!
The battle begins.
I know. Yeah, new season. I think they're doing the start of the season is fine. Same thing with Cat U as well. Now, we did ask him actually during the interview the other day because he goes between MJZ, Cat U, or just Woo. He said he doesn't care. He's good with any of them. So go nuts. But currently he's Cat U, so I guess we'll call him. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely fooled me a little bit in the drafts for Katara Hayama on the monkey. You know, Mr. Minos here. I was just thinking, like, I have never seen him play monkey, and I looked it up. The last time that he played a pro match on monkey was supposedly 2019. So it's been a hot minute since since we've seen this one come out.
¿Qué te he hecho, loco? ¿Por qué loco? ¿Qué te he hecho?
No, he's been good. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, Frank. Oh, it might not be his fault. There is a bug. That might not be on him. Yeah, I know what that means.
¿Por qué loco? ¿Qué te he hecho? ¿Qué te he hecho, loco?
Bonk, bonk, bonk! That is what you sound like!
I knew he'd be good for something eventually. You know? Finally. one never comes back. No, I'm checking. He's still offline. He's still offline. No, guys. No, I know him. He's coming back. Never works.
Oh, they're gonna hate me for this.
I think we should really admire something in this game, judging by our Dota Plus levels up at the top, everyone. And that is like, you know, you have an Earth Spirit. That's a spam hero. Moose, you know, 25 Earth Spirit, whatever. There's so many.
Oh, they're gonna
25.
hate me for this.
That's what we call dedication to winning some games, right? You know, Panda Boo, that's going for the wins. Remake, AP, same items, same picks.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That is what you sound like. That is what you sound like.
Bounty!
That is what you sound like.
Everyone's people dropping on both teams. A couple connection issues here. Yeah, we haven't discussed bomb as you said though. Position 4 Wind Ranger, always a bit of a hot topic. Very good versus the Monkey King. Very good versus the OD. Pretty good versus Beastmaster. It's a good game to be a 4 Wind Ranger. I think that Wind Run's going to give you a lot of mileage. You're an excellent scouting and setup stun, much like the Bane. You know, you just kind of Wind Run around. You're very sneaky. You throw out a shackle, comes in, lots of burst damage there as well. Can also scale quite well into the game. Has a variety of builds you can go for too on this hero. So she gives you a lot of options. I think her comparable hero is probably Mirana still, which is kind of funny because back in the day they were considered like the same hero essentially. But like Tide Mirana's another good lane, but Mirana has a more like sort of set build, I would argue. Whereas you can get like quite a bit more damage if you have like a Wind Ranger these days you need to.
That is what you sound like.
First blood.
That is what you sound
Today,
like.
anyway.
And also just not a fun lane, of course, for a Tide Hunter. You know, this is one of the heroes really don't want to see in your lane of the Monkey King. So once Wind's gone and you lose that ability to poke at the King a little bit, frustrating there. Stack up on the small camp as well will be spotted by Matthew. Potentially go and contest that. Even at level 4, Tide could just anchor smash that a couple times and take it. Might be worth it. Well, Catyu's busy warding up pretty deep in their territory.
You let yourself get carried away.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Oh, he wants a punish. He's like, you killed my courier? Yeah, Matthew having a hard time having died in the lane and also not getting some of the benefits of Wind Ranger, where, as you mentioned, they blocked off the Ancient Camp. One thing that I like to see from the 4 Wind Rangers is some power shots to stack Ancients, because they have a Tinker, right? Like, he wants that farm with the laser. Instead, Matthew just being bullied again.
That is what you sound. That is what you sound like. Let's do this.
Shall we pay this debt? No.
We see this matchup constantly too with Bane versus. They're both very popular right now. Bane obviously having a bit of an edge when it comes to the fact that you're going to have that Nightmare. Or sorry, Beastmaster having a bit of an edge because he can just take off the Nightmare using the boar. But at the later levels with Brain Sap, you can also help take down the boars too. So go slightly each way. Overall, should be a very good time for
Radiant's
Beastmaster.
bottom tower is
Sort of
under
farming
attack.
up, and it does give some space to moves to rotate mid out of the haste
middle
room.
tower is under attack.
That was good.
you sound like.
Nice.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. That is what you sound like.
That is what you do in an unplayable lane.
Bounty.
Unfortunately, Kataro also just going to keep holding and pulling.
Carried away.
Now, the Radiant should still push further. I believe they are outnumbering. But the damage spread, you know, he can actually get quite a few denies here too. Plus, a potential pull if they don't come and contest this.
A death not fit for man. All bones die.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And that dire glyph as well, it held that wave. Whereas it was going to push. Oh, all of them. I mean, it's just, he completely missed out on pretty much everything.
That is what you sound like.
Pull in. Nice.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. That is what you sound like.
Yeah, just the long range damage from the Tinker. He got
Dire's
3
bottom
rockets
tower
off
is
there.
under
Leading that kill. Now he's coming bottom, not respecting them at all.
Lose life.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is
Okay.
under attack.
It cost a lot of numbers. Everyone came bottom, but at the very least, Dark Mago survives and grabs himself a kill. So,
Dire's middle
I'll
tower
take that.
is
That's under
under
Predator.
attack.
a bit risky. All right, now, do you think this game, that when they try and make one of those plays, we're going to have Earth Spirit roll and destroy Monkey's Tree? I feel like it happens every time. It's like on the bingo card. It's the free space in the middle when you got these two on the same team. So we'll see if they can avoid it. Akaz.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
That is what you sound like.
Is that your best?
I believe we call that the worst case scenario. Clearly, I'm a massive Under Predator fan, Dolphs. That must be what it is. It's the only explanation.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, let's do this.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
The other issue is there's no real game counter to the Beastmaster either. Something that has been picked pretty early in most of our games lately, so you often wind up with, like, you know, we've seen Chen, we've seen Enchantress,
Dire's
we've seen
middle
even Crystal
tower
Maiden
is under
bans
attack.
sometimes. But like, what really ruins Frank's game? The only thing there is that you have Kraken Shell on Tide, so like you can't be roared necessarily,
Dire's top
but
tower is
it's a
under
pretty
attack.
good game for a Beastmaster.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh, the kick! You got it with the roll!
Comes, so birth may follow.
You just proved my theory.
Yeah, range drop not quite enough to save him there, but that roll, that was like max range coming in, saving Leo style. Very good play there. Now there's a call from Moose saying they're going to rotate up top. Get out of there, Frank. But the Blink Dagger was purchased by Dark Mago. Oh, look at that. The Fairy's Trinket as well. What a happy Tinker player we have now. We have the, at least there's one on Lava as well, so. Doesn't quite make it fair, does it? It's pretty good for OD. It's coming.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
That was actually so depressing. Well, I will say his aggressive potential is quite strong for Oscar this game, right? He gets the Blink Dagger, and they have so many good follow-ups around him. The aggression from Lava right now.
You achieved
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yep. This is the hardest part of the game for Thunder Predator, without question. You have a terribly detective. They're just not ready right
Dire's
now.
structures are fortified.
That is what you sound like.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That is what you sound like.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I mean, that's cute and all, but you're still losing your tier 2 top.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
an end to ill omens.
Oh, go hammer that tower. Don't go away.
Radiant's bottom tower
What are you gonna
is
do?
falling.
What are you gonna do? Stab me? You know? There he is.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Oh, 59, 14. Oh yeah, look at that. They got the outpost right before. Is it on the minute? It's still calculated, or am I just? It is
Radiant's
still right.
middle
Nice.
tower is under attack.
Well, it's worth it for the fake hype anyway. So
Seen enough of me, have you?
did it for the hype.
This'll come in handy.
Look at Oscar right now. He wants to let this rip so bad. Oh, the angle!
Like a stone.
Sweet dreams.
Just a surround. Don't let him roll away.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, that was an excellent use of an invis room by a tide too, right? Not something you really suspect. They're just like coming in, getting the big kill on the OD. It's pure offensive potential right now. You think about like the saving OD and stuff. Sure, that exists, but there's no aggressive moves from Thunder Predator, so he's just looking to run around the map and hunt. And so to actually get a kill back on him, to slow down that threat level that's always present there with Thunder Predator. And well, even after that kill, Oscar even gets to catch a couple waves down bottom. He must be very happy with how difficult his farm has been this game. Very close to a Blink Dagger now.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Regeneration.
I think you want to threaten them when they take your structures. You just want to pose it so like they have to position a certain way. It's going to slow down every take that they have, be it Roche or towers, and it gives you options as Thunder Predator. I mean, you're right. Like ideally, you just want to just have an Agnums right now and be like, all right, we can just spam on every single wave. They can't ever come high ground. Haha, you can't push buildings without Meteor Hammer. Blah blah blah. But I think They just need something so that they can actually take these fights. And again, the follow-up... Oh, see, this is really good. The Blink Ravage, if they dive on the TV, that could be such bad news for Lava. Ah, yes. Right now, it would not happen, and that would not be good for Thunder Predator. Sorry, I did it for the hype. Yeah. Man, this works really well.
If I go in,
Radiant
That is what you sound
Yeah,
like.
he's in.
That is what you sound like.
I don't think you press anything as Thunder Predator yet. I think you just react. If anything, I would be concerned about Roche because it's a Beastmaster lineup. They probably should have had Roche in the past like 2 minutes. I think that's what they should have been doing. I'm not sure why they're running around so much. Yeah, I think they should have Roche and like mid and top tier 2 complete before the Agnes is done on Tink. But I don't think they're going to hit that timing. I think they'll be lucky to have Roche done before he has Ags.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
That is what you sound like.
What have we here? Enough.
Just holding it, waiting for a smoke maybe.
That is what you sound like.
Yeah. I think Lava probably
Dire's
isn't, or at least they
bottom
shouldn't
tower
be.
is
I
under
mean, you know,
attack.
they have bots Midas on no D. Perhaps I'm writing them off a little bit early. That tower's definitely dead bottom. He's gonna deny there,
Dire's
but
bottom
Dark
tower
Mago wants
has
to TP
fallen.
out instead. Biscuit. Biscuit.
My brush falters.
Used that arrow this morning. Good night.
The wages of fear.
That is what you sound like.
Yeah, he's a slippery fellow, though.
Radiant's middle tower
Sometimes
is
even when
under
you have the
attack.
heroes, unless it's like Storm, it can still be
Radiant
so hard to
structures
catch.
are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
This is them trying to punish the lack of like great initiation, but maybe they don't know about the What is this?
The flesh is weak.
I guess they forced Monkey's BKB. Maybe they want to fight. That was so greedy, though. Like, I mean, the point was the bait for sure, right? Like, I think that's what they were going for. Yeah, I mean, DD's there. There's no BKB on Monkey. Monkey doesn't want to fight them. They have a DD still remaining. He's going to meta as well. This thing is going down real fast. Now they have the vision from the Hawk. Question is, are they going to do something about this? Yeah, there's smoke guys. Remember, they have soul mines, so they just need the vision, and Caillou's going to chuck that in. We got some big damage coming in. Silence. They have a roll. Oh. They stalled out so hard this game. They just, I felt like they were kind of just chasing ghosts around the map. And then Thunder Predator, they saw their timings. This Agnon's just absolutely gross. The cute little bait in the mid. Master there works out now. Kyle moves. He's a bit late. He wants to try and go for a play into the pit. Oh, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing?
That is what you sound like.
Oh, they're gonna hate me for this.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower
I
has fallen.
accept this offering.
That is what you sound like.
Well, BKB for Earth Spirit will be really nice. It's a very
Radiant's
good BKB
top
game,
tower
obviously.
is under attack.
Like, even if he gets gripped, which I think he probably shouldn't, because he'll be keeping an eye on Panda Boo. Right, but even if he gets gripped, you know, it's not the worst thing. So, it does a lot for Earth Spirit when you can get that in, so we'll see if that happens. Currently, they might get a free pick here on the side. So, Hawkeye, he's trying to threaten. He wants to make it look like everyone's here.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They're here now. Oh, that Ravage.
Monster kill!
Yo.
Oh, they're gonna hate me for this.
They flipped the switch. This is our game now.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's like Zaro's really struggling to have an impact this game on this Monkey King. Had a good laning
Radiant
stage.
structures are
Got
fortified.
pretty good itemization early. Most farm hero on the team, but doesn't really have a lot of staying power. in these
Radiant's
engagements.
middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, unless you get like a soul bind or something. Yeah, it's not easy.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, he just fights you.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Where did I go?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Here.
Aha!
Dire's middle tower is under
benefits?
attack.
There's still nothing for Tinker defensively quite yet. So, you know, if they see Dark Mago, he could just die. Right? Single boundless strike into Roar. Hey, goes down. Maybe that's what they'll be
Radiant's
able to do here.
courier
Maybe get
has
a.
been
You
killed.
know, I've certainly had my Tinker feed 4 deaths in a row, and it feels like the game just gets completely swung back the other way. So,
Dire's
could
courier
happen to them
has
as
been
well.
killed.
Grabs a courier on the way out.
Radiant's top
Archive's
tower
gonna lose that. It
is
was
under attack.
empty, so not a huge deal.
You think bad dreams are gonna stop me?
Nice. Right, Leo Style and Caillou still in pretty aggressive positions here with Gataro nearby, so they found the right hero they could make a play, but I'm not seeing that hero right now. Caillou, I think it might be time to TP out of here. Oh, actually I'm going to walk home. southbound. Let's strike this wave. Oh no. All right. I thought Oscar was gonna come. I thought he was just gonna head in there and let it rip for a second. But I guess, I mean, there's BKB, so that wouldn't be worth it, I suppose.
Double damage.
Radiant's
Solar
bottom tower
over
is under
health?
attack.
Yeah. I mean, solar is probably a bigger boost overall, but it's obviously like the recipe's only 1325.
Radiant's bottom tower.
I mean, TV does kind of shred a little bit, but I mean, if he's hitting your ancient, that's not... I guess it's gonna get blinded though by the laser refraction. So if you're relying on like the damage, not just the aura, it's not that helpful. The fights also aren't very static, as we kind of pointed out in terms of like the Wukongs and stuff, and so the creep isn't going to be there for a lot. But you could use it for the split pushing the dragon.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I did see a Lotus queued up. Yeah.
Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, that is their possessed mask in the Dire Fountain, eh? I wonder if that was a accidental drop.
Dire's top
that's a
tower
lava
is
possessed
under
mask
attack.
right there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Oh wait, Grimmags. Dark Portrait, go! The greatest possible counter. Sure, we've not talked about that at all, but that is the Grimstrom Classic, of course, versus the Terrorblade. Probably the best hero in the game. You get this illusion of. And again, they're struggling a little bit to keep them in place, but if they do, they'll smack you. That's at least a Radiant type, so that's good news. I guess Paka still has Grove Bow, so he's kind of happy anyway. Yeah, hype. Hey, no, he's at the roast bed, just no one fought him then. Yeah, no, they just weren't there. It was just him and Roche.
If I go in, I might die. If I go in, I might die.
Okay, I need to know who the Gorilla's Pride laughing is, because it just sounds exactly like Tracy Morgan from 30 Rock. It's just his voice line. I'm just saying. Sorry, Gorilla's Pride. But whoever it is does a great impression. Oh no! Not the Gale Force!
My ink pulls.
That's how you know you're losing a game, man. When you can't get away from the Gale Force and you're just dying to it and escape. What a great hero this is.
Oh, they're gonna hate me for
Smart
this.
money.
Team. Is it their team?
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
I was expecting competition.
Speaking of alties, we haven't seen too much of though, huh? The sanities? I feel like that has not been able to pop off very much this game. It was. It most certainly was. It was a win in the end for Lava. We'll make sure that, next time they come back, of course, that means Grim will be fully ready as they're seeking the high ground. That's going to be a good sign. They only have one lane of racks left. And unfortunately, bigger items are coming out here on Thunder Predator, but the game's surprisingly not over, because with that Ravage coming out, that was looking like a GG Ravage. Yeah. More strength now on our OD. Still doesn't look like someone who has 20 strength at 2560 HP. They can comfortably start poking away at Roche here. Keep your supports on the outskirts there. Need vision, we need Dark Portrait. Hold on.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
We got a monkey. Can they?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Your shaman has fallen.
That is what you sound like.
Well, you were warned of the Tinker, folks. 12-0-7 here from Dark Mago. It's a hero he likes. It's a hero he's good at. And it's a hero that has won them this game. I think actually both of these two players, Dark Mago as well as Pakos, the one and the two, playing quite excellently this game.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Yeah.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top barracks has fallen. Radiant's
The
middle
ultimate
tower
safety
has
play.
fallen. Dire structures are fortified.
Thunder Predator victory!
Not the easiest lineup to execute, I would say, for Thunder Predator. I think in a lot of ways, Lava's can win out by just a simple steamroll situation where you make a couple mistakes from Thunder Predator and you'll be punished very hard because of like the amount of pickoff they have. All it took for a while was just a single Astral and you're dead with very little recourse that's available to you side of Thunder Predator. But they stalled out very well. They really they lost that top tower, what, 12 minutes? The tier 2 instantly lose their outpost before like 14, and that's a scary moment. And they still found their farm all over the map. and put themselves in a strong position for that comeback. And Lava just not able to keep up that momentum that was required to really take this game. I think their focus on, or lack of focus rather, I suppose, on Roche and the mid tier 2 is what was eventually their downfall.
Bottom feeder.
That is what you sound like.
Hey, Jack. Jack has joined us for the broadcast here. Hello, friend. Is it a Quincy one? I assumed it was. That is Jack, right? I mean, it looks. I can't tell with the mask. I feel like I'm pretty good at recognizing people with masks on, thanks to a certain global pandemic. I feel like that's him. He's the greatest player of all time.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
That is what you sound like. Oh, let's do this.
You're just a hater. Yeah, you just don't want him to succeed because you don't want a Timber supporting you as a 5 in your next Dota game. And you know what? That's okay. That's a fair thing to not want. Vacuum. That's the aggressive.
Denied. A tithe to the impurities.
What do you know, okay? Is it, oh, yeah. I mean, what are you, like some level 30 Darkseer player or something, huh? Some Grandmaster Darkseer gamer? That's true. Yeah, clearly you are much better than Frank. That's what I'm recognizing. Maybe you could send him some tips after the game. You just watch his performance, write up a little notepad.
That is what you sound like.
I feel like he'd really appreciate it. Now, as a Grandmaster player, at 4 minutes when you ion shelled this creep, it should have been this creep in the wave. Hey, that, you know, hub players have taught some teams. Remember Vega? Before they won ESL 1 Frankfurt, the Brood player who taught everyone in Russia and like the rest of the Eastern European scene how to play Broodmother. I think Mag. I'm pretty sure it was Mag who played it, and he was just like, "Yeah, there's this guy. He's just teaching everybody how to play." Let's get out too. Wait, so why is this Rubik so free to rotate in this game? Is it because there's a 5 Timber Saw? Oh, so there's other punishments other than just the laning stage itself when I pick a bad support hero? You mean there's lane bleed and it affects my teammates?
It shall not be.
Should I stop picking Bounty 5? What am I learning here? Don't like these realizations.
You sound like.
Gold!
He's afraid, that's for sure. Oh yeah, get that XP. Oh no! No more!
And I'll come back stronger. See nature's blasted core.
Yeah, you got a couple of them at the very least though, right? On Monkey, that's something. Go, Cat, you. Destroy Oscar. Yes. Yes. He's going back in. He just turns around. Does not seem intimidated. All right, well, outside of the 0 kill score and the fact that the Radiant cores are looking a little bit better, what is going well here for Lava? Some good vision? Yeah, they got triangle. Ooh, that's a nice ward in the Radiant triangle. That's pretty good. It's going to see when they actually go after this big stack here on the Ancients. That could be something. Maybe that's where... Oh, Dark's here. Okay, Frank just TP'd home and almost died. No big deal. Good place.
I saw that ending from miles away.
Bonk, bonk, bonk! That is what you sound like!
If I go in, I might die. If I go in, I might die.
Was so close to getting out. I thought he had it. Only 3 things in life are certain: death, taxes, and anti-mage battle fury. No, that's not certain at all. Listen, there is a hydrogen bomb of a Leshrac walking around this game, okay? Now that mana pool is going to start going. Where does Leshrac play team fights? Right smack dab in the middle. Trying to be saved by his allies. You're going to be collapsing. I'm like, oh no. Don't hurt Dark Mago. You run in there. Boom. Explosion. Mana void. You're all dead.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Now you're speaking my language. And you know the other big plays, we've got vacuum into LSA. You to execute, but you're dead if they hit it. And maybe she'll go shard. Then you have vacuum LSA into the big
is under attack.
Tesla coil zap.
Radiant structures are
getting them all.
That is what you sound like.
Of your kind have fallen before me.
Still has 8 more deaths to go.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's
Because
bottom
he's a
tower
cat
is
and
under
they have
attack.
9 lives. Yeah, I could tell that you weren't
Dire's
appreciating it,
structures
so
are
I just thought I'd make sure you did.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
I
attack.
found that to be true.
Dire's top tower is
Twitch
under
chat
attack.
particularly seems
Radiant's
to enjoy
bottom
that.
tower has fallen.
Just help it out where it can.
'Tis mine.
Dire's top tower is under
Yes, now
attack.
as you can see, this vision is here to ensure that they can witness while Templar Assassin farms this massive
Radiant's
stack of
bottom
ancients,
tower is under
and they are
attack.
unable to do anything about
Dire's
it.
top tower is under attack.
But they at least they know that Rubik just got level 6 and will be looking for a smoke gang. So, you know, knowledge is power. It's not a 5 stack of ancients, but it is power.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
I thought during the laning stage it still did something. Are we already at the part where the timber doesn't do anything? I would guess he just wants to go AFK somewhere really dangerous, like dead lane. So maybe ulti and then just start getting points in Timber and reactive and hope that he can help delay this game for his mage. Who was it that was...
Dire's top
Who had that
tower
famous
is under
game where they
attack.
just kept feeding on ABBA and they eventually won the game because he was just running around the enemy base delaying the game? What game I'm talking about? Who was that? Like it might have been just Poppy. And oh, that's like. Yeah, but I actually think that's what he should do. I think Cat U should just be playing like I think he wants to get like between their tier 3s and tier 2s, that whole kind of area, and just like break the map. I feel like that's the most valuable thing you can do in this game for the Timber Saw. Just make them chase you. Unfortunately, the Leshrac has a boost of travel finished and going for Yule, so that plan is completely worthless.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
There's a Rubik jumping on him.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That is what you sound like.
That's a ripoff. Very disappointing, I'm sure. Yeah, he's last on the course. What about him? He's just a blue collar Dota player, you know? He's just going to work. He's clocking in. He's doing his 9 to 5. He's trying to get there. Minimum wage just ain't what it used to be.
Under attack.
He's trying.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
I mean, Darkmargo has a haste rune. I don't know if this is a good bait. I feel like they'll just all die.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, he actually has no mana. Well, unless he wands for the rabbit.
That is what you sound like.
Don't look at Dota Plus. Whatever you do, we don't want to see it. We're gonna let it be a little surprise. He's a little peek. It was a quality meme number. I'll let you know there was a 17%, and you guys can just take a little guess in chat, predict which team you think is 17%. I'll leave it up to your good judgment. But yeah, not my anti-mage me. They need to, timber this way, head onto their high ground, that kind of stuff. Oh, the tumbler. Took 1,000 magical damage from Root. What a hero. Between like I think he Fabled him twice and he Dragon Slaved him twice. That's how long he was chasing him.
Radiant are scanning.
I think Thunder Predator should just take this tactic of ganking things that can't move because they waste a lot less time. This is kind of the mistake that I feel like Lava made last game where they chase around heroes too much when they should have just attacked things that are stationary like rogues or tier 2s. And I think, like, seriously, what if they just go in a tier 2 with the creep wave? What are they going to do? Like, look, they're already prepping to push this wave out, Lava, because they're trying to push this out. Dark Lava's going to come kill them. Moose gets the vision, though. Going to force back Leo style. Unfortunately, I don't think he can do anything about this actual wave.
All in service to imbalance.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Blessings. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's kind of a case of just like they know how much they're gaining from that situation. It's like, okay, we didn't end up pressuring the tower.
Mystery is how you lasted so long. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Died quite quickly.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And as per usual, Templar Assassin just shredding through a timber saw at 17 minutes like you favor. No mercy. You need to put a spray down in that camp. If he solo kills him again, it's just you know, top left. Get out. Oh, that was nice.
Radiant's
That is what you sound like.
Dark Margo coming in bottom.
Dire's
Hot with the
middle
Yules.
tower is under attack.
Gold for me.
Yeah. Oh, they wanted it. I was like, has he a guaranteed kill, dude, or I'm not going in.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That's just rude.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower
Can I ask,
Radiant's
do you
bottom
think
tower has
Lava
fallen.
will get a kill?
Dire's structures are fortified.
I think they won't GG with it.
Dire's middle
I think they
tower
will just
is
all
under
dive
attack.
Matthew, kill him, and GG. That's my theory. I think no one wants to be the shutout. Because I'm talking like this while AM's hitting their tier 3, you know, he's making some very obnoxious moves, but I like the option here for Thunder Predator. They're just like, yeah, we're not dealing with that.
Dire's middle barracks.
You have Battle
Dire's
Fury.
middle barracks.
We have 5 heroes.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That is what you sound
Dire's
like.
top tower has fallen.
That is what you sound like.
¿Qué te he hecho? ¿Qué te he hecho, loco?
Dire's top barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. Dire's top barracks has fallen.
What a hero. He's a legend. Nah, it's not worth it because he wanted the goose egg. More items to go there. then. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
That is what you sound like.
Oh, this is how it starts. Let's go, Kotaro! Wins this game, greatest Dota player alive. I want this win so bad. I would love to see this go to game 3 and then just have them get crushed again. But that, you know, this game will make it worth it.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
All right, I'll make you a deal. Ready for this? If Thunder Predator wins, I'll get you 5 Battle Pass levels. And if Lava wins, you get me 24. Oh shit, this is a terrible deal. Why am I doing this? All right, you're on.
Bottom tower has fallen.
All right, let's go, Lava. Come on.
Dire's bottom
How about
tower
48? Can I get 48? Say? All right, we'll go for 48. Thanks. All right, let's go.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. That is what you sound like.
Banner Void, the most powerful spell in Dota. Kotaro in the back, looking for the backstab. He's lurking, he's waiting. Can he do it? Here comes the vacuum. No! 100 levels!
I like your style.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
Let's go. Come on, cat, you.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks has fallen. The Radiants now have mega creep. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Absolutely perfect.
What you sound like.
Well done, Winter. Man, he's got the predictions for the game as well as the clock. Well, you know, sometimes you enter the 9th dimension of drafting and you don't come back.